Hey guys, welcome back to the Kool-Aid Podcast. Welcome back to another video. Guys, welcome to our first match review, match reaction. Barcelona, they just played their last game of the USA tour against AC Milan. Luckily, it was a victory. But guys, before we get started and we talk about the game, remember guys, follow me on all of my social media platforms if you guys want to stay up to date with everything that's going on in the channel. All the links are posted down below in the description. Everything's at Kool-Aid Podcast. We're on TikTok, we're on Twitter, and we are on Instagram. So make sure to check us out, guys. And remember, if you guys are liking the video, make sure to give the video a like. But guys, Barcelona, they won 0-1 goal, a fantastic goal by Ansu Fati. If you guys want to see my match reaction, go check it out. It's on the channel. But Barcelona lined up like this. They lined up in goal with Iñaki Peña Ter Stegen did not start. And Ronald Araujo playing as the right back to counter the threat from both Rafael Leao and Theo Hernandez. You had Kunde and Eric Garcia as the center back partnership, and then you had Marcos Alonso playing as the left back. Balde came on in the second half. You had Fermin Lopez, who started this game as well. Or Romeo in the midfield, Pedri as well, and then up top you had the mobile lineup of Rafinha, Ferran Torres, and Abde. Now, key takeaways that I take from this game, I would say that we had multiple players who were performing really well because we have to keep in mind, as always, these are preseason friendlies. You can't take too much away from them. However, you don't want to take away good performances. However, I thought Araujo, he did well to nullify the threat of both Rafael Leao and Theo Hernandez. I thought Kunde and Eric Garcia played a fantastic game together in that center back partnership. You just see how comfortable Kunde is playing as that center back. And if we do get a right back, because there is some more news coming on about Cancelo, and if Cancelo does come, that the competition in the center back positions is going to be fierce because you have Kunde, you have Araujo, you have Christensen, you have Eric Garcia, and you have Inigo Martinez, who hasn't even played so far. I thought Marcos Alonso, he didn't have a bad game. Just I wouldn't say he was particularly great. I thought the midfield was very well. They complemented each other. I don't think anyone was bad. I thought Romeo, another fantastic performance by him. It wasn't what Romeo, his performance was. It was a solid 7 out of 10. Just gets the ball, moves it. Lose the ball, recover it. It's simple but consistent and effective performance. He doesn't have to be brilliant, make these fancy moves, these extreme step overs or anything like that. He's just effective in what he does. And that's super good because I think he's gonna do really well for Barcelona. I thought Rafinha was absolutely fantastic on the night. So many runs in behind. He was absolutely a threat in behind. You also had Ferran Torres, who had a good game, and Abde especially. I thought he played fantastic. Sorry guys, I keep moving my mouse, but I thought Abde played superb. And hopefully he does stay. There were some rumors that he was going to be leaving. However, Xavi did say that he is going to be staying. So hopefully he does, because he also has some offers from Real Betis. Real Betis has some interest in him. But since Ousmane Dembele is going to be leaving the club, it seems that Abde is going to be staying. And speaking on Ousmane Dembele, Xavi came out and he spoke about Ousmane. As you can see right here, this is from the FC Barcelona official Twitter. Xavi tweeted, Dembele came and told me he wanted to leave. He has an offer from PSG that we cannot match. Now, Xavi asked Ousmane Dembele, like, hey, why are you leaving the club, etc. And Ousmane Dembele said it's the sporting project. Apparently, the PSG sporting project is more attractive than the Barcelona project, which I think is it's just made up nonsense. It's just rubbish. We all know why Ousmane Dembele is going to be leaving to join PSG, and it's for the money. It's as simple as that. And it's such a shame because when you saw Xavi talk about Ousmane Dembele, you saw like how heartbroken he was, just because he is a player that he put so much faith in, and Xavi is one of those coaches that value loyalty, and Dembele hasn't repaid that. But going back on the game, in the second half, you saw players such as Balde, you saw players such as Robert Lewandowski come on. Lamine Yamal came on as well, and Ansu Fati. Ansu Fati had a fantastic goal in that half. Let me pull out all the matches right here. These are the substitutions that came on. Alejandro Barle came on for Marcos Alonso. Oh wait, guys, I'm not sure the screen. My bad. Alejandro Balde came on for Marcos Alonso. Frankie De Jong came on for Fermin Lopez. Ansu Fati, Robert Lewandowski, and Sergio Roberto came on the midfield. I thought Serginho Dest did not have a fantastic game. He came on, just it just seemed like Rafael Leao targeted Serginho Dest every single opportunity that came. Great goal from Ansu Fati. This is exactly what he needed. And once again, guys, Balde is. I mean, I cannot understate how good of a performance Balde put in. Balde in these past three preseason games, he has put in world-class performances. Balde is just so electric and so fantastic. And Frankie De Jong as well. He was absolutely amazing on the night. A player who I can't say the same thing is Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski, every single time I see him play, he seems more out of it. His movement wasn't correct, but it is preseason though, so hopefully he does get the bounce back. But looking at the stats, actually, let me show fewer events. Let me go down and look at the stats. Barcelona had 62% of the possession, 18 shots, four of them being on target. And I actually thought this game was Barcelona's best game. Actually, Barcelona sorry guys, I just had a little bit of a hiccup. Barcelona dominated AC Milan from start to finish, and even Oliver Giroud came out and he said, "Hey, I was tired." Well, actually, let me pull up the quote. My apologies. Um, let me see if I can find it real quick. But Giroud said like, "Hey, he was just tired just because like Barcelona, they just kept the ball too much." And then right here, I just found it right here. Giroud, I felt good, but I was tired during the game because Barcelona, as everyone knows, makes the opposing team run a lot. And that's some very good words. Yeah, I thought the performance for Barcelona was absolutely fantastic. The squad as a whole worked really, really well, and luckily no one got injured. Baldy did come off in the second half as well. Like he only had like 30 minutes of the 45, which is a little bit worrying. However, hopefully that's just like a precaution or just like, hey, just get another 30 minutes out there, and then I'll bring you off just as a precautionary measure. But overall, it was a very good game. I'll give the game an 8. Barcelona played really well, and once again, preseason you can't really take too much into it, but the squad played really good, and I believe that they had the best performance of the USA Tour, just dominating. Didn't give AC Milan that much chance, and we'll move on from there. And now we're going to be playing against Tottenham in the Joan Gamper Trophy on August the 8th. So make sure to tune in because I am going to be making a watch along for that game as well. But guys, that was it for tonight's match reaction. Just match reaction, yeah. But guys, remember, like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out.